Have you seen Chelsea's training this morning? This team looks like they're really ready for war. They're not messing around, bro. I'm not lying. Chelsea's training this morning already had the vibe of a Champions League final. You saw it for yourself. Enzo Maresca gathered his squad 2 days before the match against Bayer Leverkusen. All the players were already giving off a serious aura, but they still look united and enjoying the moment. Cole Palmer was smiling to himself while scoring a goal in a minigame. João Pedro? He nutmegged Levi Colwill, which made the whole staff laugh. But the most chilling thing? Estevan came to training with a different energy. He's an 18-year-old kid, but already has the mentality of a senior. I see him as a younger version of Neymar, man. I swear. Marc Cucurella is also getting sharper on the left flank. And the good news? Jurel Hato is starting to find chemistry with Chalobah. Remember Hato just arrived from Ajax, but during practice earlier, it clicked. Oh yeah, did you know? Fans who buy tickets to watch Chelsea versus Leverkusen this Friday have a chance to win over 100 prizes, from official jerseys, original merchandise, to a VIP hospitality experience. And you know what? Tickets for the match against AC Milan are already sold out. I can't wait to see who will start, Delop or João Pedro. Will Estevan make his debut? And Palmer, can he continue his incredible performance from last season? Anyway, the vibe from practice was hot, fast, sharp, intense, and one word, ready to fight. Maresca wasn't messing around. He wanted to prove that this season, Chelsea isn't just any team anymore. Okay, that's a sneak peek at today's training. Who are you going to start against Leverkusen? Let me know in the comments. For me, Estevan has to play.
Bro, he just arrived last season, and now he's already leaving. And his farewell caption was only 8 words. But it was so deep, I swear. The transfer to Everton is official. £24 million initial, rising to £28 million if all the bonuses are activated. That's pretty good for Chelsea, but it's a bit frustrating. Just imagine, last season he was bought for £30 million from Leicester. He played 36 times, contributed 5 goals and 4 assists. He even helped lift the USC Conference League and Club World Cup trophies. But it seems, in Enzo Maresca's eyes, he's not a key player who absolutely must be retained. Moreover, Maresca's game plan seems very different. And finally, the deal went through. Dewsbury Hall officially joins Everton under David Moyes. When the transfer was announced, he wrote on Instagram simply, "Memories to last a lifetime. Thanks for everything at Chelsea FC." Just 8 words. But bro, that's really deep. Have you ever felt abandoned like this? Reece James immediately commented, "Good luck, my boy." Wow, that really feels like bromance. And when interviewed by Everton TV, Kiernan says it's time to move on to a new chapter. He likes the club's vision, likes its new stadium project. And he said straight away, "Moyes has been after me for a long time. I want to join a team that really needs me." Wow, is that a tough code for Chelsea? What's your opinion? Is Chelsea letting go of Dewsbury Hall too soon? Or is this really the most logical decision? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious about your opinion.
Only 19 years old, but Chelsea gave Sunderland strange conditions. How is that possible? Mark Guéhi, Chelsea's young striker who stole the show last season, has officially joined Sunderland for the 2025-26 season. But there's a twist that's raising eyebrows. Chelsea included a clause: if Guéhi doesn't get enough playing time, Sunderland will be fined. Yup, not a bonus, but a penalty. Chelsea is really serious about keeping this golden boy. And you know what? Guéhi's FPL price is only $4.5 million. This could be a hidden gem for those looking for a cheap striker. Last year, Guéhi scored 6 goals in 16 matches, being Chelsea's top scorer in the Conference League. He also played twice in the Club World Cup. For a 19-year-old? Crazy! At Sunderland, he said, "I'm powerful, I'm hungry for goals, and ready to help this team get to where it deserves to be." His confidence is strong, bro. What did Chelsea say? We'll continue to monitor his progress this season. This seems like a long-term project. If he hits it big at Sunderland, he could return to Chelsea as the main striker. Ooh. Are you confident Guyu can score with Sunderland, or will he flop? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Nicholas Jackson. His status at Chelsea is no longer secure. According to a Sky Sports report, Chelsea is now open to offers for the Senegalese striker. Several top European and Premier League clubs have already started to take notice. In fact, Jackson scored 14 goals in all competitions last season. But yeah, his performance has been inconsistent. Many fans are getting frustrated with his finishing. And now, Liam Delap and Joao Pedro are here. Jackson is no longer considered untouchable. Chelsea is ready to evaluate him, and if the offer is suitable, he could be released. The problem is, the young striker is still developing. If he's sold too quickly, Chelsea are afraid of repeating the mistakes of Lukaku or Mo Salah. You'll regret it later, bro. Speaking of transfers, Chelsea are also eyeing Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig. His target, a deal under £50 million. Simons can play centrally or on the wing and is a perfect fit for Chelsea's long-term project. However, so far, there have been no official bids. So this is truly a defining moment for Chelsea's attack. Jackson out, Simons in, or will both fail? Are you a team that still believes Jackson can develop, or would you rather just cash in and look for a new striker?
This is really funny. Chelsea is like a discount store. All the players are for sale, but the schemes are getting weirder and weirder. I don't get it. Carney Chukwuemeka, a young player who actually has great potential, now he's going to be sent to Borussia Dortmund again, but the scheme is really weird. Initially, Dortmund just wanted to loan him out again, but Chelsea said, hey, you can't keep doing that. You just keep borrowing players, and in the end, you end up back on the bench again. Yeah, that's true. Now, Dortmund is offering a new model, a loan first, but if Carney plays enough, they must buy him. Mandatory, bro, not optional. And the fee could reach £26 million. Huh? That's a profit for Chelsea, right? Yes, quite a lot, in fact. But do you know why Dortmund suddenly acted so quickly? Turns out RB Leipzig is also eyeing Carney. And Chelsea is currently in talks with them about Xavi Simons, so a trade could be in the works. Judging by Enzo Maresca's team setup, Carney isn't in the long-term plans. Last season alone, he only started once in the Conference League. Isn't that sick? A talented young player, but stuck on the bench. What's interesting is that Chelsea is chasing a record-breaking sales this season. Noni Madueke out. Petrovic already out. Leslie Ugochukwu and Dewsbury Hall too. Now it's Carney's turn. And this play enough equals must-buy deal could become a new template for European teams. Just use it. Try before you buy edition. Do you agree with Chelsea selling Carney to Dortmund using this scheme? Or would it be better to give him a chance in the first team first? Leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts too.